What's up, guys? It's Black King bringing you some more RA content. We've had a new release. Season 15 of Rival is well underway now. I am busier than a termite on Tuesdays. It is insane right now. There's so much going on. But that's alright because we got a pretty good match here today. Back in his maroon goon color, it is Unano playing as Ukraine. Looks like he's going to go for probably double ref on Westwood. And in the bottom, you know him, it's Master in his baby blue. He's playing as Germany, so we got a Russia or Ukraine versus Germany, rather, Soviets versus Allies match. We are on Westwood, which I believe is a LAD map. It has LAD-esque things to it, in my opinion. You know, your typical 3-mine start, chill ore patches, and then a single ore patch is very quintessential of a LAD map. Only one oil dick in the middle here. Looks like both players are going to be going for it, so probably doesn't lend yourself to double ref on this map just because there's the one oil dirt. You could probably get away with war factory first. Problem is, since this oil dirt is in the center, if you go war factory first, you're going to lose that oil dirt pretty easily, and your opponent's going to be like, alright, well, he's not pushed to center, so he's probably doing some type of rush or war factory first build, and I'm just going to go pressure that, and that could be really bad. But looks like Master's going to try to come in here flake for an engineer, and the engineer is very late. Unano is trying to do smart thing and protect it with a rifle, but we'll have to see if it comes out, because that is a lot of rifles that are going to come right there. Unfortunately, Master's going to lose a lot of rifles just there, but he's trying to dance find this engineer. He just went the wrong direction. Absolutely could have got it if he had just gone to the left, but he goes up to the north. Very unfortunate there, so Unano is going to get away with this oil there in the middle. And instant move out of the MCV there for Unano. He's going to have to redeploy because those rifles will definitely find that power plant. Sure enough, he's trying to poke in here and kill the oil derrick with his other infantry, but he's going to lose all those. Now this power plant is definitely in danger. Unano is building rifles, but I mean, he's eventually going to lose. He just has to stop like 3 of those. A wall right here would be really good. That'd actually probably save him. He's just going to build another power plant. Power plant's going to go down. Oh, Unano taking a pretty good engagement here, so killing all of rifles. Master's reinforcing the power plant does go down. These 3 rifles are going to get away. So a little bit one-sided. 26 to 1,000 is probably better off. I mean, but losing that one power plant might actually not have made that much of a difference at all, just because Unano was doing something weird with an early MC move out. That extra power plant's probably just going to give him a little bit more build radius to get to this other core patch. So very interesting build right there. You don't really see that so often. You don't really see that scouted so early, but looks like Unano's going to get away with it just fine. He's got the gold there. The engineer's still chilling, going to come down here, maybe capsule in later. Master, on the other hand, just doing, looks like a double ref build. He's lost a lot of rifles early on, though. He's going to go for a light tank first, and you're totally fine. You might want to have that just in case the Unano does decide to push you, but at the same time, you know, Unano did move out as MSV, so his war factor is going to be a lot later. You know, this war factor has actually been idle for quite a while now that the light tank's out, so that's not great. Still forgetting about it, but it's alright. He's got another ref out, which is more important. Probably like starts his war factor protection up again. He's going for a second light tank, so that's actually quite interesting. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of starting order here, and now Master's doing a move out, so this is a very interesting game already. You know, seeing the typical thing. I mean, with season 15, just with the few games that I've seen and everything, it's going to be a really interesting season. I think the meta is going to take a huge shift, and it's I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse, but it's a shift for sure. That's all I can really say. We'll have to see later into the season. Here's something getting shot at somewhere, but I did not hear where it is. 3 light tanks out, so this is kind of reminiscent of the Bazaar push, where you do triple ref into light tanks with an MC move out, which is pretty much what Master did, although he did, I don't remember if Bazaar does 2 ref. I think he does triple ref and then MC plus another racks just to get some extra infantry production, but very similar build here. 2 light tanks over here, going to push the Harvester's actually quite like that, because it's going to definitely make this safe to kill right here, and Unano's going to have to respond to this because you want to save those Harvesters. It's way more important than one oil derrick, but you know, if Master comes in here and then this army gets chased all the way over here because Unano overreacts, and that's a pretty easy Harvester grab, although there is no rockets here, so it's going to be a little bit harder. Unano's going to kill these 3 scouts in the back, and then his light tank is not going to come in and save it. Instead, he's going to push in here, but again, no rockets. This light tank is not going to do that much. You know, can probably just easily defend this with some flame towers or everything. He's going back up here. You need 1 more rocket at least. There's another one coming out, so that'll probably be safe. Harvester's going to get pretty low, but can always repair it if he wants to. Although he does have this rocket going away now. So these harvesters are going to be fine, I think. Yeah, Unano is completely taking over that. Does lose the flak, which he doesn't need to do, and the light tanks are going to go away, but, probably killed 1,500 worth of armor right there. These 3 rockets showing up late to the party just to say hi and bye. Another light tank coming over here, so I like the 1-2 punch over here. This testicle is a little far back, probably should be right here. This harvester is probably going to go down now since did not repair it. He's going to try to get away, but nope, that's definitely going to go down. So a lot of light tank aggression here from me, Master. That's quite interesting. That rocket soldier goes down. It says hello to these rocket soldiers running by. He's not reacting to it yet, but MCV is going to be fine. No defense structure yet because I think he just now moved. But he should not lose that MCV, but it's getting closer than it needs to be. It's gonna get down to red health. That's oh, if those rocket soldiers were chasing it and the light tanks are coming in, he's gonna get the MCV. Oh my god. That's questionable. I don't know if that MC should have gone in. There's a really late reaction there by Unano. I think he's just getting pulled apart by Master just a little bit here. So that's actually a nice win from Master, who has still not had an SD, but he has been pretty much untouched. Still on 2 war factors, so I'm surprised he's actually not floating as much as he is. It's a 2 war factor. I meant 2 racks, but now he's up to 4. But yeah, he should have been banking money. Maybe it's just because there's no oil directs on the map, and this is gonna slow down your eco. But Unano has a pretty threatening force here. Light tanks are not going to cut it with heavy tanks out on the field. Plus, there is a decent amount of rockets there, but no rockets for you, Master again. So, as long as this heavy tank stays in good position, he's going to have a really good engagement here. But he needs to keep this light tank or heavy tank back. I mean, he's still absolutely demolishing Master's army right there. Light tank over here, killing another rocket in the back in the meantime. Yeah, Master does not have, I don't know, he's not building rockets. He's trying to do some GD stuff, I guess, with light tanks and rifles. I just don't think it's going to work as long as these heavy tanks can stay in good position. Fortunately, this little swath of infantry is going to get cleaned up. But yeah, I think once this heavy tank, if it rolls to the left, he'll be fine. But Unano is kind of letting his army get encircled here, which is not great. And he's going to lose a lot just because of these rifles. Yeah, these heavy tanks are in terrible position, finally getting one in decent position, but now he's focusing on the war factory, which I guess I don't agree with, but only 2 rockets left there. He's barely going to get it, but that was pretty expensive to trade away. See, the army values are pretty much the same now, and Unano has a slight lead, 25,000 to 14,000 or 15,000, but could have been a lot better. Expands it here, so he's got control of the middle of the map, which is going to be great. I think once Master runs out of cash here, he'll probably be in quite a lot of trouble. He's still only on 5 harvesters, maybe that's why he wasn't floating so much, but yeah, this is I don't know what to say about this game. This is kind of what I'm worried about with the new meta. It's just being super something weird like this, where it's very cutthroat, very quick games. But we're 8 minutes in and still just now at SD, so that's kind of interesting. Once again, his MCV is going to be found, but I think he'll be able to protect it this time since he does respond quickly. His light tanks up here, pushed off the harvesters at the top. I mean, if is not careful, Master can just outrust him. Especially if these light tanks keep, pressuring on the back end and killing harvesters, that can be really game changing. But at the same time, Master just needs to start building rockets. This light tank rocket rifle harass was starting to wear thin. Once you switch to the medium tanks and there's a bunch of heavy tanks out, then you definitely need the rockets. Medium tanks can't stand with the heavy tanks into 1-to-1, not even like 2-to-1 really. But once again, the light tank's gonna get another harvester back here, and not even gonna get it. Oh no, he's gonna go in, but no, he decides to back out. Probably a smart move. Testicle would have probably wasted 2 of those light tanks. With a little flank here, that harvester is not going to get away. One more burst, goes down. Pillbox goes down and wasn't even targeted on the infantry. He can afford to lose one of these rests, but he can't lose 2 of them. That would kind of be unfortunate. And now we have nothing but rockets here for Master, so he's gone the opposite of rifles. He's going to get that pushed away just because there's so many rockets that the light tanks can't have it. Look at that, almost half it down in just 1 burst. Doesn't even get away, that's how much there was, but I heard it zapping over here. I think it was just a medium tank. But yeah, this is like pretty much all of Unano's eco is right here. Since this one's not harvesting, that one's just started again. He's not harvesting over here at all. These light tanks are just being super annoying. I haven't really killed much. I think 1 or 2 harvesters, but oh, and goes low tower there. But finally, Testicle goes off. 1 light tank instantly gone. But Same time, Master has such an army. He can easily push through there and kill a lot of eco. Nano is floating 2k. Master is completely broke. He's pretty much surviving on bounties right now. Gonna get a nice 150 for that, or 115 for that heavy tank. But yeah, I think if Master goes in right now, this could be pretty good for him. But he's gonna have to go in soon. These harvesters still on a strike for Unano. And yeah, Ando's on 1, 2, 3. He's up to 4 harvesters now. I think he'd probably been better off placing a ref here, but Master's already in position to take away this expansion. And once again, no rockets on this side, so they're all centered right here, but I'm not sure what's going on with the rocket and rifle ratio. Unano gonna come in here, might actually get power plant since Master might not be paying attention. It's very easy to miss that late game. Power plant's gonna go down. Nice crush there with the heavy tank, and that attack is deflected. Okay, Master's gonna go on the next link over here. Unano does see it. Let's see if he responds to it. Does not look like it. Does get a power plant down there, and Master's still not aware of it. Let's see if this prompts a response from Unano. Nope, nothing yet. He's just busy elsewhere, I guess. Does see the power plant go over here, sells that one. So Master's still fine on power. 900 over 730. The light tank revealing the attack, but the rest of the army is right there. Rockets do take a pretty big chunk out of that medium tank, almost kill it actually. And this test coil is powered down. There are no rockets here, so Unano actually might stand here for a while, but looks like Master might actually flank this army just with a good little move command there. This attack gonna kill a lot of stuff. Test coil comes back online. Gonna lose a war factor, probably the SC too. Looks like he's building, bringing MC up there too, so this is gonna be a base trade maybe. I see that Unano is also base pushed to the bottom, it looks like, but we'll have to take a look in a second. MC is coming back to support, but the SD is down. There's a lot of power here. That's gonna actually hurt Unano quite significantly. Master's also low power right now. 3 power plants already gone. Heavy tank's showing up, killing the medium tank. That's actually really big, so there's no more armor left here. Loses 1 heavy tank, probably gonna lose 2. Should not lose a 3rd. But yeah, that was quite a significant swing there. Somehow Unano still has more power. Nothing going on here. I could have swore there was a base push here coming, but it doesn't look like it is, or if it was, it got killed already. The slight tank that's been on like 1 HP since minute 3 is still poking away at a harvester. Master's got a rocket and rifle there, so it actually could be pretty good. Oh no, light tank goes down, and then flame tower is going to kill both of that. And a little attack right here. Looks like Unano had much better position. This medium tank did not get into the front. 2 heavy tanks easily going to sweep through there. Master is now building medics, so we know we have medics into the ratio. I don't know how high they're going to get. Looks like significantly high. 5 medics is quite a lot for what he has. But Unano has this little attack force right here. This will be a pretty nice area to attack. This is basically all of Master's eco. I mean, he has a nice little chunk of ore here, but you know, losing 3 harvesters here on a double ore mine would significantly impact him. But he does have this up here, so kind of a very weird split. Oh, we've got a pause. 1 sec, we've got the text pause. I guess I'll just take a look at the economy and everything. You know, very similar assets. 5k difference there, not terrible. Master has a better income actually. They're both floating pretty high. Production, no tier 2 or anything out here so far. Very weird that Unano hasn't started harvesting here. He did place the 1 ref here and then move the MC back to save his base. It looks like he's got his war factory back out just now too. Combat, Unano is definitely doing a little bit better, about a 4k difference, so I think Master having a little bit better economy might difference. The assets is basically the difference in combat value right now. His army value is a lot better, about 3 to 4k ahead. You know, not enough to have a significant advantage, but pretty big. Looks like still pause. I'm just going to speed it up to 200 while we wait. Army, you know, typical 26 to 8. That's kind of weird. 34 to 14. That's kind of more normal. That's almost 2 to 1. Coming back. And 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wow. It was almost perfect. And that was at 200% speed, so it should be like 6, 3, 4, 5, you know. That's hard too. Nano's going to get pushed back over here. 1 heavy tank. Going to say hi and bye. But here's the real attack right here. Ooh, a nice little flank on the rest of Izako. So he just decides to save this with the pillbox. Maybe he didn't even see this yet, but yeah, that's a tough choice which one you want to save. Probably would save here just because your SD's over here. and try to rally. I mean, this is just 3 rockets there. You can deal with that much easier than you can deal with 2 heavy tanks and a bunch of infantry. See if these media tanks can get some good crushes. Not the best. I don't think they got a rocket, and that's what they really needed. But Unano decides to push away. I mean, he did get 3 harvesters in the refinery, so that's probably worth it. And then he's going to come over here with 1-2. On this side, it looks like Master is actually kind of aware, but he switched his rally point somewhere else. And now he's actually attacking up here, maybe. Unano does not have an SD, so he's just on APC build. Yeah, this is a lot of different areas of attack right now. Unano going back in over here, but Master is sorely aware. He's going to sacrifice pretty much all that army. I think it's going to get run down just from the medium tanks. Is that, no, that's Master, so the Technician actually going to run down some of that army. Master going to lose over here. Gets the Harvester away, though. That's nice, but yeah, the rest of the space is going to fall to Unano. But he does have this area right here. It's nicely protected with turrets. 1 pillbox there would be really nice, too. Yeah, 2 testicles here is going to take a significant chunk out of this if he goes in, but that's quite a lot of army. Surprised that his army got his way as much as it did. Oh, should not lose the heavy tank. It's probably going to lose it. Oh, nope. Without the barracks sight, they retargeted to the only thing you could see, which was a rifle, so that heavy tank lives, which is going to be super nice just to, keep this army a little bit more healthier for the extra half second that the next rifle's going to kill it, or rocket's going to kill it with. Harvester going to go do some long distance mining probably now since that ref's dead. Master's in a very scary position right now. He has a nice army here, but Unano is very well aware of it, and he doesn't have anything to stop this, I don't think. So this could be very much it right now. If this base folds, I don't see Master coming back from this. But this is such a huge army, and Unano doesn't really have a whole lot to do it. His barracks point is down here for some reason, because that is his only barracks right now. He's actually down to 3. There's a 4th one, but it's gonna get instantly down. Oh, the APCs try to go in and get some crushes. It's got a few, but the MCV is gonna go down. That goes build radius. The last defense is gonna fall. Now Unano's gonna get cleaned up. At least gonna lose the war factory again. Looks like this attack down here did not go that well for Master. Unano rather keep wanting to mix their names up, just because that heavy tank was super low, but probably to give a little bit more just from it being alive. 1 more APC gets out of dodge. And finally, I think Master's attack is going to go on. Oh, great crushes by the APC. Still got 3 medium tanks left. He splinters armor, which I don't agree with. He should just turn into that. You're going to probably lose all your medium tanks, but, that's a significant chunk of Andrew. And I'm saying Andrew. Just all over the place today. Significant chunk of Unano's army. More rifles down here for Master. No rockets again, so yeah, that's going to be the theme of this one. Pillbox is here, which is going to push away all that. And Master's just kind of surviving somehow. Suscoil that was placed probably minute 10, now coming in at minute 17. Going to kill the Veterans 2 medium tank. These Slacks are probably going to just sacrifice themselves to kill this medium tank. And the medium tank's gone. Here comes another attack by Master, but again, no rockets here. So Flame Tower is going to say, yep, thank you, that is fine by me. He's going to get pushed away there. Might kill a power plant just because it can, but has not enough power, so he's actually going to go low power. That's okay, just power down. That's a few testicles, he doesn't need all of them. His barracks production is under a threat here, sets all of his barracks again. Looks like a little flank by here by Unano got cleaned up. Ref's going to go down, but yeah, I don't know what to say. Master's going to respawn back to his main, but Unano's main is also empty, so Master got cleaned up here just because, again, Unano is actually building rockets, so those medium tanks are actually not that effective. More power going down from Unano. He's going to lose that ref, probably this refinery and power plant too. So Unano is now strictly in the middle, and this ore patch still not having a harvester on it. It's probably going to make a big difference. Definitely needs to build a refinery. It looks like he is not building a refinery. He's trying to build a war factory, but it is having power problems. 1 more power plant falls, and it'll be low power again. He's got 4 harvesters over here now, just as a medium tank shows up. But again, no rocket, so he'll probably be fine, especially with the testicle there. Flank down here from Unano gets cleaned up. And there it goes the zap. So Master's going to back out, and he's going to go in here, and it's going to get zapped again, except for the rockets are leading, so that is unfortunate. Looks like he only lost 2 rockets there. Could have been much worse, but all of Unano's harvesters are going to go down. He's actually going to be down to 2 harvesters on a dead mine. Although he does eventually clean up a lot of... Mid-tank does get 1 shot off and kills the harvester, which is nice, but... Yeah, Master's going to get forced back to there. These rifles are just chilling on the 1 ore mine that has not been touched this entire game, which is incredible since Master Unano, again, has been here probably since minute 5. Big army for Master coming in with exactly 1 rocket, so I'm not sure how effective it's going to be. This little attachment getting cleaned up over here. Somehow this little station for Unano is still harvesting. It's finally going to get a harvester on this patch just as he gets attacked here. But again, there's only the 1 rocket here, so it should probably be okay. Although every power plant he loses is pretty big. HC going to get some great crushes. Gets 6 before it dies. It's probably almost cost efficient. The 1 rocket's still surviving though, so could have been a little bit better for him. Master's going to try to rotate back and kill barracks just because he can. And if you can get this war factory again, that would be a nice little cleanup. But gonna get the SD just because the units are moving across it. That was quite nice. And the SD is gonna go down again, so that's gonna cancel the heavy tank production. He's gonna have to switch back to HCs again. But yeah, this 1 rocket is really killing Master right now. That heavy tank is just surviving so much longer. Now there's a base defense there. Pretty sure the rocket is about to die. Still somehow alive, and there it goes. Actually gets killed by rocket, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Master with rockets there could actually swam through that base. But unfortunately, was not paying attention. Unano tries to poke up there on the top, but there was a pillbox there. But maybe we're going to see this little ore station finally go down from Unano. He does have the power, so these testicles are going to stay online. Barely, just 20, but they are going to go down. HC coming in again. There's 1 more rocket here. 2 rockets this time, actually. But unfortunately for Master, he's going to get chased down. He's going to try to make it back to his base, which he might be able to. He's expanding back into Unano's main. There is a flame tower there, which is kind of funny. But, yeah, Unano's going to come down here with his HC. Going to threaten here. I mean, Master does not have a pillbox ready. He is building one. Looks like 9 seconds away, so that'll probably get deflected with some good micro. So have to see where he wants to put it, though. And I see a bunch of rockets now here in the middle. He's actually chasing away this MCV, and that MCV is going to die just because the HC is going to stop it from deploying. As long as he can keep it in good position, which looks like he is. Yep, that HC is doing a great job, and it goes down. So many rockets here, pretty much War Factory instantly goes down. But he needs more rifles now. That harvester gets pretty much quickly burst down. But as soon as these heavy tanks fall, which is going to be pretty shortly... But Unano, I think that actually, that's his last MCV. So Unano just has just Ore Factory and 4 Raxes left. That's it. Does have Harvester on this 4 patch finally, and there's 3 of them, so he's actually going to get plenty of money. Master's Army here is going to get completely cut off. And he's going to lose a lot of his medium tanks, and he's just going to get completely encircled there. Great concave. HCs are going to go for some run-by crushes, and... loses 1 APC, maybe 2. Nope, just the 1. Oh, he's gonna run into 2 build boxes here. This is gonna be pretty bad. APC is eventually getting in front. 1 instantly goes down. Second one's gonna barely go down, and then Unano's gonna have still a huge infantry presence here, but another good pillbox there. With these little infantry reporting, if he can kill this APC, he could probably hold on here. But Master actually might be forced to move his see away, and then he'll be down at 0 unless he has the one in the bottom. But that harvester, not sure where it was going. Another pillbox come down, but it's targeting the APC. That's actually not great. It needs to be focus fire. But he's not focus firing. Still not focus firing. Getting so much more value with those pillboxes. Master does have an SD and a War Factory, so he's still gonna have so many rockets right here. It's rockets and medium tanks. That's not the combination. This army cleans up the rest of that base, and it's going to push in here. Harvester going to go down, because why not? Actually, that harvester gets a bunch of crushes. That mini tank's going to get some crushes. And more crushes, and now it's just rifles there. HC is taking so much pillbox fire, but it's finally going to eventually go down. Another harvester goes down here. Master's probably going to be able to clean this up just because that pillbox is finally going to be targeting the right thing. APC finally goes down, and then most of that army get whittled away, probably get chased down and killed. And now we have the medium tanks versus the APCs. But unfortunately, Unano has rockets, and that's always going to need to push through here. Would love to see that medium tank get pushed back, but nope, it dies. 2 hours just chilling. Yeah, I think Master is just pretty much running out of steam. He's got 3k. Unano's going to be floating because he only has 2 PQs to build from. Medium tank's not finding the crushes that they need. Get a decent one right there, but yeah, Master once again pushed back. He is building another MC, which is good because these pillboxes are actually going to make all the difference. Does have this little station up here, which is going to make a difference too. This area might actually fall for Unano finally. I mean, as long as Master does have rocket density, which there's 4 of them. Now there's 3 of them. We'll have to see. It's actually going to be pretty close. If he's just on an attack move, he actually probably won't kill this. But if you can kill the 2 refiners there, I guess that'll be pretty big. You know, it's just down onto one area. 1 refiner going down, 2nd refiner going down. This cannot cost him his entire army up there. So Unano is just now on 1 ore patch, with it's still mostly healthy. He's gonna have 5 harvesters over there. These actually might long distance mine, depending on if he order them back there or not. And this little station for Master is pretty well fortified. 2 turrets that are gonna make mincemeat of those APCs, even with the density that Unano has here. He's probably just better off attacking this and finishing it off. Save this later for when you have heavy tanks out, which I guess now that I think about it, since he doesn't have MSV, he will never have heavy tanks. So yeah, I guess now, sure, might as well go in now and then focus on the bottom. That'll just make it a little bit easier for you. Probably still off that extra testicle just because turret instantly shoots and hits that APC. Pillbox is going to get some good value here, unless it's not target fire, but these turrets are... Oh, he switched off that one. I don't know why. That APC is going to live just a little bit longer. Looks like he is target firing with the pillboxes now finally, and they're doing a pretty good job. Turret goes down. Last APC is up. But pillbox target fire is gone, so he must be focused somewhere else, and that whole area is going to go down. You know, did take a significant loss there, but second MCV is out for Master again, and this is really going to be all the difference. If Master can keep these healthy and keep expanding, then Unano eventually fold, but he has to live up to the pressure. He's switching back to light tanks now, which is, I don't know why, he just can't afford it maybe or something. Would have been much better off just sticking with medium tanks. Cannot lose this MCV though. He's going to place down ref, which is good. Pillbox 2, and he's got this arm in the wings. This could be pretty bad for Unano. Unano's going to come in, see this pillbox, that's fine. But Master is totally in the wings with this armor right here. He's going to collapse upon it. These APCs get good crushes though. It could make all the difference. Those are insane crushes. Absolutely insane. That might have changed, make this battle completely. See if Master can get some good crushes on the other side, but does not get any yet. Another APC coming in from Unano, gets 1 crush and then dies. But yeah, that definitely made a huge difference there. It's going to have another army over here, and I'm not sure if Master will be able to see it in time. He's got some South Scouts here, which will be nice. But Unano is just going to collapse on him. He's about now running out of money, so this 5k float is going to disappear in just a second. But Master is completely out of position. He's got 1 pillbox left. It goes down. This pillbox is actually targeting the APC. That's unfortunate. 1 harvester going down. 2nd harvester going down. APC is getting some more good crushes. But I think Unano's going to get turned away as soon as these 2 APCs go down. Master will have just enough to keep himself alive. 2nd army coming in over here, but there's 2 pillboxes, and those pillboxes making mincemeat of that bottom infantry attachment until this APC gets in the front and he's not target firing again. Come on, target fire. You can do it. I believe in you. It goes down. But Harvester's still here. That could provide enough tanky power, but APC is not getting targeted this time, so that's nice. But he does not have enough push in. He needs to reinforce. He needs another pillbox. He's going to move the APC. He's going to move the MCV away. APC is not going to be able to screen at this time, so Master is once again stuck on 1 base and broke, where Unano is slowly trading away that 5k. He's actually somehow going up as I say that, but it's just because these harvesters are long distance mining and he's got 5 of them. I mean, if he doesn't have, I mean, he could build more harvesters if he needs it because he has a war factory, but this is it. This is all Unano has, is right here. He has one rifle up there. He's got these 2 testicles, but you know, you need to kill those if you actually need to. If Master could just focus this down, that'd probably end the game, but again, this is a lot for him to deal with, and he's been so broke for so long. He's got an MCV trying to hide away, but I just don't see it happening. Those harvesters are going to go down. Pillboxes target firing, but not on the rockets. They're eventually going to go down. And I think this actually might be it. I think, you know, just eked it out in time. They need to keep tracking. There we go. Pillbox fire is targeting. Gets a good burst there, but that is it. Master has no money. He has no army left, and this MCV on the top that is sneaking away is not going to be enough to save him. Gets one more pillbox coming out. Light tank is not on move, so it's not going to go from the crushes. Yeah, I think Unano managed to pull this out without an MCV, and there's the GG. So well played by Unano to actually come in and beat Master there. It was a very interesting battle. Master building only rifles, and then only rockets, and then only medium tanks, and then only light tanks. Kind of made it a little bit silly, but there's actually a lot of entertaining moments in that game. So well played again by Unano, and I'll see you all next week.
Battle control terminated.